Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy NTPG, aka Not the Perfect Gamer, and today I'm gonna be taking y'all through a video of how I beat and how you possibly could beat the solo battles if you don't got the top team. Like, you haven't spent $300 or $400 on the game. So I'm gonna show you my team. It might like be I kind of like if you got an 80 overall team, you can do this. So this is my offense. I will admit, before I was getting cooked on them until I bought receivers. I had 72 Cooper Cup in. I bought Darius Slayton for 2K. He usually goes for 8. Okay, good speed card. Kadarius Toney. Most people have this card because they picked him for free, but I bought him for 40. He usually goes for 38. I highly suggest you get these speed cards. And for this, you're gonna want a good tight end. So if you don't have the 79 upgradable Isaiah Likely, I suggest you get a decent tight end with some speed. There's some that most of them are overpriced on the auction house right now, but you should. And then here's my line. I Now I wouldn't worry about the quarterback, although Josh Allen. I was using Josh Allen, but he overthrows the ball so much, it was very annoying. So took him out the lineup, and I was using 80 overall Kevin Maway. And then my O line was worse. I was dealing with 70s, but I have 75s now. Defense, I'm obviously gonna have a better defense than most people, but you see the defense. You really just need a defense that fits a scheme that's gonna work online. But anyways, that's the team. Now, as we go over here, I highly suggest if you just have a good team and you want to know what really works in the solo challenges, man works good because right now, most of these solo battles, you have teams. Now, I'm talking for legend. If your team's not worse than 80, you might have to go to MVP or one of these lower ones. But now, let me load it up. I will say, I'm saying all this, but even for me, okay, I might get cooked here. He's got Kenny Pickett. Even for me, for my really good defense and decent offense, I lost a couple because of making stupid plays and throwing interceptions. I lost one, guys, where I literally missed my field goal for the extra points. Oh, that was not a good return. Missed a field goal and he returned it for a touchdown. Now here's what I'll tell you for the points, one per point, per 1 point. Now let me go ahead and show you. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Early in the game, if you don't have the best team, you are gonna have to kind of read this like a real game. So you see, okay, that play didn't work, but I have a fast quarterback. So what I've actually been doing, block for me. I've been rolling out a lot. It doesn't work every time, but you need to read the defense. Running, if you have a good O-line, running really works. Like here, I might be able to run with my... Y'all saw my O-line is not that good. Look at this. And I get a good block. You just got to go one down at a time. It's 3-minute quarters. So, the screen, I've not... Now, let me just show y'all an example for the people. What I found really works really well in offense is tight end attack and wheel routes. Look at this. Okay. Even, just wait. Uh, ah, that's the first time I've never seen it work. It usually they never drop back, and it's a free play. Now, one thing, so we're gonna have to run the ball because my guy is tired. I might be able to throw it here, but let me see. So we're gonna wait because let me show you. Look at that. You see that wheel route? Pretty close to wide open. Sometimes it gets all the way down the field and you can just lob it or have a one play. But I didn't get it there. Really playing through your running back, if you have a receiving back, it works. Now, I'm be honest with you, like inside zone works really good against the AI. And then on defense, I run a man-based scheme, but you gotta mix it up. You gotta read their formations. Like this is for the people that. Oh, look at that right there. Ah, he dropped it. I'm gonna warn you. I don't have the best team, as you can see, but it. How do I put this? Like, there's been a lot of games I've lost. Oh, look at that dot. Like, and one thing I will tell you is I refuse to come out of coach suggestions in a solo battle. But the rollouts here, especially with Bryce Young on rollouts is very overpowered. See, he's gonna block, touchdown, 7 right there. Well, not 7. And what I like to do now on these, I'm not gonna run this here. What they usually will do. Hold on, let's see here. See, oh, when you're on the goal line, if the box is limited, I do inside zone. If it's not limited at all, and they stack the box on the 2-point, because look, 80 points. You really want to get as high of a score as possible, and as many picks and interceptions from users, because you get depending on the difficulty, you get hold on. Now look, see they're in single back double, so I'm gonna run my run stopping scheme that can, but see he's got Moss. Oh, fake that. Oof. And look, because it's the AI, most of the solo battles this week is most of the solo battles this week you're gonna have bad. Oh, he's gonna throw it there, and that's okay. That's okay. Defense has been the hardest part of the solo battles to me. Okay, it's like I've even struggled. Like they've ran on me a couple times because this all Madden difficulty. I'll be honest, does not play. But look, we get a nice 3 now. So really, if you run zone, you better just make them dump it off. Honestly, make them dump it off and make the tackle, right? Because you just got like I'll sorry I just finished streaming 6 hours, guys. So I'm a little out of energy and my voice is tired. So I was just trying to make this while it was still fresh on the mind. But you see, I get a nice 3 and out here. You know, you really want to like if you have a good team and stuff. You this early in the game, I'd say like I've been beating teams in the 20s to 7 or 15 or even close. Now, how much they score, I don't think affects your score as much. But pretty much, when you do it on this difficulty, you get about 11K for just completing it on the legend or all Madden difficulty. I forgot. See, look at those blocks. Look at those blocks. First down. Just first down at a time. You really got to lock in and play it like a, and I'm in the Saints playbook if you want this playbook, by the way. But now look, I told you wheel routes really work. I like mesh spot here. You can roll out. Oh, this one's not open. I could have hit Y, but I'm going to run it, get a good 9 or 10. Now, on defense, sometimes I will press underneath man, and like, you know how the AI likes throwing it so quick? I've got a couple picks off of that, or they throw a bad pass because, that was a bad run by me there. They throw a bad pass, but also the tight end really gets open a lot to me, but you got to have a decent tight end that's fast. So I like running the play actions and like these corner routes on the tight ends and stuff like that. Levels concepts could work pretty decent because look, oh, they're not going to guard my running back. I'll take what I can get. And then I'm trying to score as many points as possible. Let me inside zone this. Might not be the best one to run against, but let's see how it goes. He body slams me. That's unfortunate. But that's not bad. So, we're going to go over here, mesh spot again. Really, look at this. Look at this. This is a touchdown probably. Stay in the pocket. Stay in the pocket. Lob it. If he gets the... I really can't... I could have probably bulleted it. He had a linebacker on him. Now let me show you something here. Flip the play. If you do run PA crosser, you want to go to the farthest part of the field. But I got to show y'all something. It might work here. I did all these solo battles. Not once. This is how you want to set the. This is how you want to set the PA. Oh, my bad. This is how you want to set the PA crosser play up right here. All these hot routes. But let me tell you, is this the free PA crossers? I should have said this at the beginning of the video. PA crossers is last year was the year to beat it. Looks like it's the year to beat it this year. I meant to go for 2 because every point is 10 points. Like on the points thing, you score 20 points, you're gonna get 200 points. You feel me? Like I have 150 right now, so you want to score as many points as possible. And there's a user bonus for like, which I believe is just usering. Like you got to get picks with your user, and I think like hopping on last second on a basic interception works too. But hang on. Let me see. They're playing empty tray, so I don't know what y'all's schemes are, but you need to have a scheme, of course. What? Okay, so I'm gonna go over here and run this cover 3. So, you know, sometimes you'll get lucky with a sack, but usually that's not. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Just make the tackle. You really you gotta, like I said, you get extra points for user picks and stuff like that, which I think is any pick that you just hop onto. But like, what I will tell you, you gotta pay attention to formations, you know, because earlier today when I was playing them, I was running man. I was running teams that like they had 5 plays they ran, and I literally thought it was a fixed like 3 formations. Like you know how when you play online, you have 3 formations you stick to, right? So we're gonna press and play underneath. Let me show you. It doesn't work all the time. But look at that. Look at that. That's, see, perfect. You see how it says perfect time to use your pick? So I believe those count as the user skills. But if you're a man team, like you saw, my tight end absolutely burnt somebody, but I didn't see. Now, we're not going to... What we got here? Now, I will tell you, sometimes I refuse to actually... I got sacked. That's okay. We're already up 15. So we're going to let the time run a little here. Now, why don't we give tight end attack one more try? I want to see. Because I think just because I'm recording now, they're actually... So, you roll out. But look at RB. Look. Oh my gosh. How do you miss that? Now, keep in mind, I have a 72 overall Travis Kelce. But let me run again. Maybe tight end attack, to me, is just a good play. Maybe it just fits my team well. But look at this. He's too slow. See, you see how great tight end attack works? Now, here's what we are going to do. We're going to run it again. Actually, no, we're not. Do we have recent plays? I want to like PA crossers. Now, you're probably like, Harrison, why should I even play solo battles? It's a waste of time. Now, I think solo battles, you know, weekend league, it's like weekend league. Now, we get, see, it worked for us. Oh, it still worked. Okay, guys, so I lied. PA crossers seems like it does work, but make sure you send it to whichever side of the field is bigger or looks like it is wider, if you get what I'm saying. I'll show an example. But look, onside kicks. I have a video hopefully posting. I don't know if it recorded because I was streaming. Do normal onside kick. I pointed it like this. I kid you not. Right here. Right here. It bounced past. Look. You see that? You can get onside kicks off of the AI this year. Because what mine did, you see where the first guy touched it? It hit him. It bounced perfectly over him to the sideline. I picked it up. And I almost picked that one up. But look, strong pro here. If they're in a running formation, this year, if you want suggestions on schemes, I run 4.6 speed. See, look. Boom. They drop it sometimes and sometimes they don't. But that's a good drop. You can get them to third down like kind of easily because they'll take dump offs, right? But it's more about just not allowing the big plays and getting them to that third down. Because the running backs, they'll fight. If you don't get them in the backfield, they will fight and go for some yards, which sucks. Now here, I might have just messed up. I'll be honest. Can I get on Tyron? Okay, so I'm on the line. He's probably... Oh, yep, see? It's on automatic difficulty, so you leave a seam open, they will slice it in there, okay? Now, I want to show y'all how the man looks mainly. Oh, he's an iPhone Pro. I'm going to go back here. So most of the quarterbacks, earlier, you can run man, and it will lock them up most of the time. But my issue was they were running... See, good tackle there. But I am in the best run. I do have... My scheme is literally dime dollar, and then a run defense. So that's why I'm able to stop this so much. But when it comes to getting points, you get 11K. Oh, let me make sure to get the tackle. You see him bouncing 3rd and 7. See, it's easy to get him to 3rd down, and etc. But you get 4,800 for completing it. You get 6K points for a win. That's 10K, and then 11K for playing on. You get 11K for this difficulty, but however much it says the difficulty is how much you're supposed to get, like percent-wise. But look, I didn't press, but oh, you see this? Oh, he threw it out of bounds. Sometimes they will do that, throw it out of bounds or throw an inaccurate ball. Most of the teams you're going to play, this week at least, are 75 overall. Most of the teams are 75 overall. This is the first good team I've played with a good quarterback. So the quarterbacks, they'd run you know those curl routes I told you about? They literally ran the curl. They ran the curl. But after they ran the curl, they literally missed the pass, which was funny to me. But anyway, if you run man like I do, especially press man, that was the hardest thing for me. Like they literally were cooking my shit with curl routes. But like I said, offense is pretty easy. So look, so you see how we're on the right hash, you want to go left. If you're on the left hash, you want it to going right. But let's test it out again and see. Now, one thing I will tell you is you need to have a good O-line, really. Because not too good of a one, obviously, because you don't want to spend coins on that. Let's see if it works here. I'm gonna sit here. Oh my gosh. See, that's my biggest issue with most quarterbacks throw it like that. Josh Allen especially. We got tight end attack. Let's run tight end attack. It looks like this is gonna work. Unless this is a hidden coverage here. Yep, he's gonna... Oh. Can I... Oh my goodness, what a dot there, guys. Boom. You see what I'm talking about? I'm telling you, Bryce Young throws better on the run, but that's besides the point. Tight end attack against, like I showed y'all, it didn't work that time. These are just two really good plays in general, I believe. Oh, you roll out. You see how open that man is? Look at that. That's probably a... I should have set the feed and probably let him out. That was on me there. But you see how open that got? We're going to come out in again. Okay. And any type of mesh really works. But we're going to run this. This play isn't the best. Oh. I thought we were getting sacked. But look. Thread the needle. Just crossers in general really work well, of course. But let's go back to the inside zone because we want to run the ball. Get a little clock here. I don't want y'all to be here all day. Y'all got food to eat and other things to do, of course. But yeah, on defense, I will admit, there's really nothing to run on defense. But if you want scheme suggestions, just on defense, you're really going to just have to sweat your balls off, especially on this difficulty. But look, you see this gap right here? This should be an Odell touchdown. I threaded the needle. I didn't expect the safety to play that. You can throw it earlier maybe and take your yards, but we want touchdowns. Isn't that right? Now let me show y'all. For verticals, not the best. Sometimes you'll find them in these coverages where they bump you. You see how he bumped Kadarius Toney and then just left him? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's just a good catch. Luck right there. I was lucky that Odell came back to the ball. But we're going to run inside the end of the third. And it's 3-minute quarters. I'd say depending on the game and depending on how many points you go for, it can range from 18 to 25 minutes. That's about how long a game can last or go for. Oh, and look, I will tell you, the only way inside zone gets stopped for me is unless you are just you run it. Like this would be a good run, but you see this D tackle I'm double teaming. Sometimes they like it might just be because my O line is horrible, but sometimes they can literally just dog them. But if you have a fast quarterback, it helps on these rollouts. You can almost get 8 or 9 every time if they don't block. If they don't block shed, plus you can get sticky with it. Like, um, since the AI pursuit of tackle is kind of bad, you can swerve them out pretty easily with the quarterback. But anyway, we're gonna go for the onside again. I'm gonna test out the strong onside here. Let's kick it like this. I want to just see how the ball goes. Uh, uh. Okay, strong onside. Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Strong onside. I used normal onside. That one onside I told y'all I recovered. And look, they're in an empty tray here. Let me show you what you're gonna do. What I do. I'm gonna press man, and this is probably gonna be a 4 verticals or something else. So I'm gonna play over the top, and wasn't 4 verticals, but look, they took the drag. They just ran like pure slants on me. Unfortunately, in this shit, it does not tell you what play they run. But anyway, sorry. This is I kind of wanted to show y'all my like what how the game goes because I've had look. So, but look, here's my thing. I run man and I know the risk. Sometimes you get cooked. I just played over top and he ran a cross inside, so he got wide open. So that can happen sometimes. You probably want to stick to zones so that they just attack your zones and do in and drag routes, you know. But like I mean, right now they're obviously gonna pass the ball, but I'm not that worried about it. I did onside kick them just so I could show y'all. Oh, onside kick. Whoa, we're gonna do base onside here. Now I don't know what Hands team is, but that sounded pretty cool. Let's see here. Oh, what a catch! I think that was the that might have been the speed one. I don't know. I think that's the bouncy one. But look, let's give it an inside zone. See, look here. This is a 50-50 box because you gotta hope. We gotta hope that my lineman blocks him, which he did, but he got the block shed. And y'all are probably like, why didn't you just make a video on saying what plays are good? We're gonna let this go. Nah. Let's run a play. And the Saints playbook. This is a funky play action. But look, oh, can I outrun him? Can I outrun him? Yes, I can. See, now, that's a prime example of what, great tackle. Prime example of what not to do. Don't try, because look, it's not all Madden. Don't try and force like shit up like it's arcade. That's a prime example of what you don't want to do. Because that's how I thought I had that. Boom, he got rocked, but it's okay. They're going to start no huddling because they know I'm him. Oh, we're going to get after the quarterback. Oh, can I get the pick? He threw it out of bounds, see? And if you want to dial up some blitzes, maybe that'll work for you. Most of the time, they get the ball out so fast. They get the ball out so fast that they really kind of cook it. Like, they'll dot you up. Sometimes they'll just force them. Like AI, he's really good at not taking sacks. See, that's one thing you do have to watch it. Oh, fumble? I have never made them fumble. Unfortunately, they recovered. Now, let's see if we can get a pick here for some extra user. Oh, and he gets a touchdown there. Let's try to not lose the game because I'll show y'all the points when we back out. But they're going to go for an onside. But one thing I'll say is if you run cover 3 or cover 2, they're either, depending on if you run cloud or flats, they usually don't, they'll either run like, timeout. Y'all got me. I'm talking and getting distracted. Let me wait here. Now look, I don't think the 17 points are going to affect my score. I think I'm still going to get 220. We're going to do Hands team here. Yeah, Hands team I think just puts whoever has the best catching on the field. My friends are going to love that, you know. Oh, and oh, that could get you a touchdown off the onside note itself. But look, I've never seen people really. We're gonna run this, get the timeouts out the way. See, now this box, that's a horrible box, which is why we're gonna switch to mesh. Really like this mesh spot because you can roll out. Oh, what's that? I was under pressure, so I should have done that earlier. But Odell could have caught that for some nice yardage. Let's see here. See this? This is a good box. You got one linebacker, and they're wide. He's gonna go here. You're gonna get good blocks. At least, if you have Swift like most people, you are going. You should at least get a first. And guys, keep in mind, most of my team is free. The only person I bought was wide receivers, and that was literally. Let me just take the timeout up. All I bought was wide receivers, and that was literally 50K. That's the only thing I've bought on my offense. It's all free. Now look, good blocks here. Ooh, should have went out there, but look, we're gonna run that. Get the last timeout out the way. Now I want some points, and I trust myself to not throw another dumb pass. So look, this play action works sometime, but I'm just running it because it's the audible. Oh, let's just take off. Oh, yay! So we got lucky there. He went out of bounds with the fumble. I just needed to get the first. That's why I ran at him. Now, PA Sale, this is a good one. It doesn't work that often in solos, but in general, it does. Look, Odell should get open. He didn't get as open as I... Oh, good hit. He didn't get as open as I thought he would. But at this point, if you would like to log off the video, you can, because I'm just trying to get an extra touchdown. But I am going to show you the points proof after of my math. Oh, and Isaiah Likely, he didn't... Oh, out of bounds. Like I said, score as many points as possible, but get the win. The win gets you at least 21,000 on this difficulty. Now this stacked line, but you see the linebackers are set up nice. So if usually what you would want to do there is maybe double the D tackle and then run it. But anyway, can't believe he's taunting me. You're literally losing AI. Now look at this stacked box. Flat routes, they really kind of, unless they run man randomly, they really kind of, just leave it, if you get what I'm saying. Now, field goals. Take them. I'd suggest taking them. I'd suggest taking 2-point conversions. Depends how much you trust in how the game's going. But look, we're going to take this tight end attack. I have never tried this in the red zone. Look, he just outruns behind him every time. That's why I like tight end attack. Whoa. But reason I wanted to make this a longer video and kind of show y'all why, I wanted to show y'all how to do it and etc. Now I'm going to squib this to run a little more clock and get out of here, because this video is already longer than I would like. But anyway, boom, we're going to go back there. It's going to squib. That might be the new way to kick, because they can return it, but if I'm talking about squibs might be the wave. Oh, Hail Mary. Go down here to prevent. And run this. Now, you can run man up 3 deep, but sometimes they'll run the Hail Mary worth an out route, so I like running this. But, is he going deep? Wow. Kenny Pickett really did that. But some summary PA crossers, tight end attack, and inside zone, and wheel routes, and just don't make dumb plays that you would on arcade because it's on all Madden. And on defense, run your scheme, run your run stopping formation when you see them in a running formation, and possibly some run stopping zone. Excuse me. Hold on. See, okay, so I got 23,000 points. You see that? And this is with losing games. You see, I have 5,000 points on that one. Because, look, let me explain real quick. You get minimum 21,000 on the highest difficulty because you get 11K for beating the difficulty. About 6,000 points for the win. 4,800 for completing it. If you lose, you get 4,800 and then whatever points you got from the score. But for the score, it's 10 points per point you score. So I got 290 that game. right? I don't think it matters really how much you beat them by. And then user skills is for like getting user picks and usering in general. So that varies. I think mine's been the same every game. But on defense, run your scheme. When you see them, and just read them. Play it like a normal game. It's all because right now I don't think because we're on next gen there's any defense that beats it a certain way. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video and the live com and kind of. I hope this helps y'all in the solo battles and that y'all play the solo battles and get those coins like it's Weekend League. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.